What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Tanisha. Catch me on your TV screen. And you are watching another episode of Smoke and Tell That. And look who I got sitting on the side of me.
Hey.
Looking all sexy. You welcome, girl. Show them how you look with the outfit. Pow! She ain't playing no games. Okay, boo. Let them know.
What's up? This your girl Diva D. I'm an actress, model, and recently became an entrepreneur. And this is my girl. I love her. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem, boo. No problem. So you know what? Let's get into these questions. I'm so excited to just ask these questions to see what she about to smoke and tell us. Okay, boo. So can you tell us about your experience as being a model and an actress?
My experience. First starting out, it was a little rough because you're trying to get out there and get on the stage or get in a film. So I started out with one of our good friends, Fad, and also Prince.
Fador?
Yeah, Fador.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
We had the show. Oh my God.
Untitled web series.
Yeah, the web series.
That's another one of my questions.
Right, untitled the web series.
Okay.
And, yeah. So and then modeling, I did the lingerie shows and stuff like that in Waukegan, Chicago, out there where I live at.
Okay, because you also did Confusion Films. Let's not forget that.
Yes, with Prince.
Yes, and what was your character? Because you remember it.
My character was Skylar.
Yes.
The dark, sexy villain.
Period. Okay.
Yes.
And let's not also forget a fashion show I hosted.
Yes.
That you also was a part of too. The Honey Bee. Shouts out to Queen Deborah, my mommy, play mommy. So, okay. So, what inspired you to want to do acting or modeling?
Well, it's always been a passion of mine since I was younger. I would always put on little crazy clothes and put on shows for my family. And
Yes.
So it's always been a passion of mine. Like I can wake up every day and be on camera or be on stage.
Period. That's what I'm talking about. So, what age was you at the time? Like, did you see, what inspired me was American Next Top Model.
Okay, yes.
That's what inspired me. And it's like, when I saw that show, I was like, wait a minute, they not only acting, they modeling too. I mean, they not only modeling, they acting too. Like, wow, that was...
I want to piggyback off what you said. So, Tyra Banks, that was my thing. Because growing up, we never seen a lot of black people on, TV or on the magazine. And so when I seen her and I started thinking, oh my gosh, I want to be like her. She's beautiful. She's doing her thing. So I wanted to model and act as well.
Mm-hmm. That's the same thing with me. Okay, so how did you get into the notary public business? And, what did you grow from it?
Well, I wanted to do something that was for me and eventually write my own checks. And with the notary business, that is potentially a six-figure business, but of course you have to start from the ground. What made me want to start is because I want to do my own thing and then also help other women or others who want to get into the business.
Wow.
So I'm taking the trainings that I need to take. And I recently finished this other training, this I-9 training, so people can come to me if they need a job and they need their paperwork notarized or anything like that. I help with a lot of different government documents. But
wow.
Most of all, I just wanted to, do something different instead of the 9 to 5 because that's not.
Yeah, that's true. So you're your own entrepreneur. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so your real name is Delora. So how did you come up with Diva D? Because it definitely matched you, boo.
Well, like I said, growing up, I was sassy, so I've had the name Diva for a very, very long time.
Look, what years? How long ago was this?
Since I was like 5 years old.
Wow, who gave you this name?
Well, my auntie, one of my aunties.
Okay.
She's not here anymore.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so my auntie, I was just a little diva, so that's just me.
What you doing? Walking around in fancy clothes with the heels at the age of 5?
And
wow.
to come here and look at me in this living room right now for the whole little show. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So look, you a little thirsty, boo?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we gonna be drinking on some bare feet, strawberry. So let me just pull you up here. Just let me know when to stop.
Thank you.
Okay. So while you drinking out of that,
Oh,
I'm going to drink out of this. Period. I'm going to drink out of this while you having your drink. You hear me? So we could toast.
To that. Okay. Wealth and prosperity.
Yes.
Big time.
Oh my God. It is so good.
That is so good.
It is so good. Okay. Oh. Your first time being on stage, like, how did you feel? Like, was you nervous, or was you like, hey, I got this, it's nothing?
Well, my very first time on stage,
Was it?
I feel it was a mixture of both. It was like, I'm nervous, but I have this.
So what was the first thing that you did when you had to approach the stage?
The first show?
Yeah, any show, like whatever you did to be on the stage, like.
Okay, so it was called Warning Before Destruction, and I was this character that was like being misused. So I had to tap into this like.
Wait,
real...
is that a play or what is that?
Yeah, that was a play.
Oh, okay.
I started out doing plays and then I transitioned into film.
What? Okay.
Yeah. So it's called Warning Before Destruction, and I had to. I was like this kind of like battered female, so I had to be in this real crazy, hurt, dramatic energy. And dramatic is my thing. Like, you know, I love to like cry, I love to scream, all that. You know. So when I came out there, it was just like, you know, it's game time. And first of all, when you're on stage for stage plays, it's not like on set where you can cut this and that once you go to time and go,
That's
you're not
it.
finished. And so that was my thing. I was like a go-getter. I just want to go and get to the finish line. So that's where I was at.
That's true. So you got your little it's a blue gun over there for you. Once you grab that gun, cause now and pop off. Cause now it's not going.
No.
Okay, so grab that
Alright.
and blow on. Do it again. It needs some more bubbles. Cause y'all know what time it is when we blow them. Period. Go pop off.
Okay, let's pop off. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So y'all know when we blow them levels, it's time to get into the smoke and tell questions. So she's gonna have to pick a card. Look at
Oh,
pick a card. Oh, goodness. And give it to me. Okay. The question is, what is something you done that can't get you, what is something you done that can get you into trouble? What is something you have done that got you into trouble?
That got me into trouble?
Yes. Look, the little liquor getting to me. Something you done that got you into trouble.
What kind of trouble? Little trouble or big trouble?
Any trouble. If it was trouble.
I have a wide variety of things.
Oh.
Small or something.
Okay, I want to hit a big one. What was the big thing that you did?
What happened? I got in some trouble and went to, a lot of people don't know, I got into some trouble and I wound up going to jail.
So you had a fight with somebody? Or you beat up somebody? Or did you?
No, it was dealing with guns and other things, yeah. So, yeah, I went to jail. That's what got me in trouble.
Can I ask, what the guns? You got caught with the guns?
Yeah, you know.
How you get
You know. We're going to talk about that because
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay.
I'm not an angel, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes.
I
So,
feel sweet though.
but you learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So pick a card.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So you get to go home with.
Okay, yes.
You get to go home with a professional automatic hair curler.
Thank you.
And what's this? A holo scolo on the Medicare line.
Holo Scolo.
Holo scolo.
Thank you.
Winner! Da, 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 da. Show your gifts.
Thank you.
There he is. Okay. So she got 3 questions.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh.
No.
Oh. Okay. Have you ever ghosted someone?
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
She said, hell yeah. Like, okay, explain. Who was this?
Nobody, you know, of course.
So who was this?
Who was it?
I'm a smoke. So she getting ready to tell that. Okay.
Somebody that I just really didn't care for. You know, that's who you ghost. The people that you don't really care
Or
for.
some people that get on your nerves.
Or people that get on your nerves.
Or you don't want to keep talking to.
He was just a look, you know, so.
Irritate type.
Poof.
Yeah. Like that part. So you down to 2.
Okay, go on.
What is your biggest regret?
Oh my goodness. My biggest regret is, girl, going back to getting into the trouble that I've gotten into, okay? Like, I don't know, I had a period in my life where I was just, on demon time, you know, and it's just, you know, if I could take that back, going to jail, that whole experience was very, 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 very wild.
So wait a minute, you had to stay in jail for?
Oh, yeah.
How long?
I stayed in jail for, it was only like probably 33 days. I was in Max Division down on 26. It's just the whole like process. The whole
So do you?
experience is bad.
So do you? I was like, you want to tell us that experience as the one? Because I never want to. I never want. Only time the farthest I've been to in jail was inside. I went inside the jail building, and they took me in the back room. And out of that, I ain't seen nothing else, and I'm happy. And I saw the back of a police car. That's it.
A whole lot of everything after
Oh,
that
that's all I saw. I want to know. So,
the
what's the
worst
experience
part-
of being in jail? Like, I want to know that.
Well, the part that messed me up in the head is the intake part when you come in, when you have to do the cavity search. Yeah. I don't know how
In
they
the
do it
butt?
now. No, it's a cavity search where they, you know, you have to do a lot of bending and coughing and stretching and everything. Even if you're on your period or not. Like, and at that time I was. I know that's TMI, but, you know, they make you do all this crazy stuff. And then when you get up, you know, if you don't come in with money, which I did, I snuck in my money and everything. They wondered how I got in with money. I had to give that to a guard that I actually knew. So she wound up putting it on my books for me.
Period.
So I had like, yeah, it was so crazy. But those inmates, they real cool, but they done some crazy things.
So, if you don't remember, so what is they looking for when they doing cavity checks? Like drugs or something?
Yeah, they want to look for if you bringing anything in. You know, because I guess people do. They put it up
In their
their
hoo-ha.
ass and everything. So, but I mean, I'm like, wow.
So was you in the jail by yourself with women?
No, I was with women. I was in the Max Division, so you in there with one other cellie, and then it's like 23 and 1. Like you don't come out that much.
Wow.
Yeah. And they alternate days of where you can come out and where you got to stay in, stuff like that.
So what time y'all gotta go to bed?
You go to bed when you want to, but they
Oh, you be up?
They making sure you get up at like 3, 4 in the morning.
That early?
Yeah, it's breakfast time. You gotta get up. They running
Breakfast is at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Because there's jobs in there too. We got to get up and go to work. I had the opportunity to get one of the jobs because I kind of move around. That was driving me crazy.
Just staying in one
at
spot.
night, there was this one couple. I mean, she would beat the brakes off this person. I'm talking about she yelling and screaming and getting thrown against all this metal all night, and I'm just like,
Oh my God.
So you can't really sleep because you hearing people arguing, people hearing people get choked out, damn near dying. It was just that was a weird experience, and I just wish I never would have experienced.
It was traumatizing, wasn't it?
But it's cool.
Oh, that's something I never want to experience. Oh my God.
Yeah, you don't.
So it was just a jail cell for all women, right?
But I mean, they still come at you though. You got the ones in there that's like men. Yeah, they tried to come at me, but I wasn't going. They, you know.
Like how did they? What did they do? How they come at you? Like what did they?
they like when you first coming in, they be hollering on the new person and this and that and all type of like it's just
So they be knowing when the fresh meat
like,
coming in. Oh, so is it good? Is it good not to tell them how long you have in there?
Right.
You keep that to yourself, right? Okay. Wow. I just wanted to, cause it's like as much as me looking at that on TV, I was like, wow, like just, and then what the food that they give y'all, like
it's a lot.
It is.
Mm-hmm. I had lost weight though in there. Like I'm a picky eater and I don't eat meat, so they was eating a whole bunch of stuff. So I had I lived off. They had like maybe some dinner rolls and some Cheetos, and then my Sally, she knew how to cook inside the light. So we
what? You know what? It's a girl on TikTok that showed how to do it. You see that girl on TikTok?
No, I haven't.
She said she did 17 years in prison, and she's now showing how to do makeup. She's showing how to do eyelashes, how to do wigs. And I'm like, she learned all in the prison. Like, wow.
That's the only time I really ate.
You said on the light bulb.
Yeah, because the light is so hot, and then you have like a little tray, and you put your food and stuff in there with a bag covering it to like steam it. So yeah, that's how I was eating.
Wow, so you could survive with a light bulb. So we really don't need no stove or no iron. We can use a light bulb to make us some dinner. Shoot. make a grill. So what did y'all make on this little light bulb? I'm so interested in this right now.
Well, since I didn't eat meat, I used to get these crackers off commissary, and there's like some cheese, and it's like this like bean mix or whatever. It's like a chili bean mix. So she would put it in there, and it would all melt together, and I could just eat that instead of eating that processed shit that they was making. Cause I wasn't.
Wow, that is amazing. You can make dinner off a light bulb. Okay, like that is such, and it's like, well, I just want to know so much about that because you see it on TV so much. You're like, dang, is that really like that in reality?
Like, I mean, it's
so is that.
Yeah, but
that's just the TV. How they doing?
TV.
It's not like that.
I mean, it could go down in it, but I mean, that's TV.
Go down with
it's
fights
a lot
and
worse in action.
It
like,
is.
It's crazy. But I wouldn't.
And you did 33 years. You a G.
No, 33 days.
I mean, my bad. Look at me. 33 days in there. Oh my God. I know you calling every day. Like, man, can't wait to go home.
This is the crazy part though with the showers. Okay.
Ooh.
Because there's no crazy. Everybody got you got to
see
take
each other.
But when I first got in, for the first 2 weeks, we had to take ice cold showers. They cut off the hot water.
Are you serious?
Ice cold. And they had like mold stuff, watery stuff in the thing, and you can't go in there with like gym shoes or nothing. So this girl, she seen me, I was finna step. I'm like, step on a chair, because we step on a chair and take showers, because the stuff is all on the floor. But she was like, here, just take these old shoes. People, I ran into some cool people. They had my back.
I'm finna say, did you have anybody in there cool? That's what's up. They was, okay, cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Cool. Oh my God, my girl, I did not know that.
Pass that
Okay.
down.
So, wow. Oh my God, because you just talked about a shower. So the last question is, what is the longest you ever gone without a shower? That was the question.
Let me see. Longest I've gone without a shower, probably like 2 days, because it's just like it's crazy after that.
Yeah,
it's crazy after that because traveling, go somewhere for a couple of days, maybe like
2 days.
That's crazy. Yeah,
I ain't mad.
I should have been when it was cold showers, but I.
Oh yeah, so are you used to just taking cold showers from there, or you still just take your regular normal?
Normal.
So y'all women, I gotta get back to this. How was you able to take a cold shower?
I mean, shit, you gotta hurry up.
Get in there, just
and
jump out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so
While I'm standing on top of this wobbly ass chick, I'm talking about
just wobbling, just
hold on, like like it's crazy. That pissed me off. Like that pissed me off. I'm like, this is definitely a punishment.
Yes.
All of that.
I'm just like, I can't even go to a pool with the water being cold. Like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Gee, I bowed my head there to you on that one. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. So, living or dead, you have the chance to invite 3 people to dinner. Who would you invite?
My Uncle Timmy, who's passed away. My grandfather, who's passed away. Who else? And probably my dad.
Okay, so you'll have all 3 that's passed.
No, my dad is still living.
Okay, your dad, so it's 2 that's passed and 1 that's living. Okay, so why did you invite those 2?
There's just
Oh
so
my
much I
God,
wanna
are you
say to
okay?
them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's just a lot I want to say to them. And I've established a lot in life now. And I want them to be proud for me.
You know they are. Because, like to get into, I saw a video on TikTok and KRS-One, if I'm saying his name right, he mentioned, and it like, it really made me feel, because I lost a brother as well, so it made me feel good. He was like, once you lose someone, you should be happy about it, because now that you have someone to look over you and what you're doing out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like we could be supposed to be going somewhere right now, then it's like, oh man, somebody just told me come over this way. You know what I'm saying? You just avoid some shots going down. You just avoid something going, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had to look at that. I'm like, you know, because I did go through some stuff, and it was like, the man was like, do this instead, or do that instead, and then come to find out, boom, this happened, and boom, that happened. That's how I'm like, okay, I know that's my brother, you know what I'm saying, looking down upon me and everybody else, like making sure that we good. So that's your guardian angels, you know what I'm saying? So that's something to be proud about. And they definitely see everything that we are doing, and proud of what you're doing too as well. And that's like, oh, I don't want to get to, I gotta get sister with it too, but I know the loved ones that's passed, that's our guardian angels to guide us through the way. So if you make mistakes, or hey, boom, they right there, hey, you doing the wrong thing. So is there anything else that you want to explain? Yeah, any other events coming up? Because I see you do spiritual things too with candles and stuff, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so tell us about that.
Black witch, you know.
What?
So,
Wait.
yes, right. I
Black witch?
Yes. I earned that because I was
Oh, I ain't got no tissue.
I was sworn in by a shaman and a high priestess herself named Princess Jasmine. Yeah, so I do candle magic and stuff like that, but I don't do like spells on nobody or no juju and stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that because any real witch knows whatever you do will come back to
Witchcraft, right?
Yes. Okay,
you don't do no witchcraft, right?
No.
Okay. She said black witch. That just scared me like, oh, shucks. Okay, so what got you into that? Because you was a model, actress, and now you into, so what inspired you to get into that?
Something just happened in my life and I just took a turn.
What was that?
It was the whole going to jail.
Okay.
And then knowing I need to change my life, and also, which I don't talk about a lot, is that I had got shot, and so like that just I need to
wait, pause. wait.
I know, right?
Wait, boo. Hold on.
Yes.
Do you feel comfortable talking about that? When did you get shot?
I'll give a couple details. I got shot. I won't give the. It was some years ago, and that was after I went to jail and everything. So I had got shot twice, once on each side, and I was with one of my friends, and he got shot 3 times. We was in a car on the Dan Ryan Expressway. This is when E-way shootings were popular. So yeah, while my friend was shot, I had to drive from the passenger side to get off the E-way. Like movies.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So yeah, it's all good. I'm fine. You know, I'm blessed and thank God.
Yes.
You know, I didn't think I would be able to walk again, but it took me like 3 months to walk again.
Wow, gee, you went through a lot. You need to write a book. I'm for real.
I'm like,
that's an experience. You went through a lot.
Like, I was scared. I thought I wasn't going to be able to model no more and walk. Like, that was my thing. I was like, oh my God, my legs. Because, you know,
That's
I
the
love
first thing you
to-
thought about? Like, wait a minute, so...
I mean, I didn't want to, you know, we was in the heat of the moment with a lot going on, but I'm like, oh my gosh, when I finally thought about it, like,
Oh my God.
I was about to walk again,
boo. Oh my God.
Yes.
Like, I haven't experienced this, but I just need to know, like, when you know you was shot, like, what was your reaction?
Well, this is what a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people don't know that when you first get shot, you don't know that you hit. It's not until you start feeling the fire. It's like a fire burning sensation. Mm-hmm. See, I didn't even know. I mean, because what happened was they had smashed the car, and then, you know, the shot started firing. Mm. So when I noticed my friend slumped over, we about to hit the median.
My
in the middle, I had to, like, you know, now I'm focused on that. You know, I can't even feel what's going on with me until we wind up stopping, and I'm like, oh my God, I tried to get out the car and I fell straight to the ground.
God.
I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but yeah, I was more focused on my friend being shot and us trying to, you know, get to safety. Yeah. I didn't even know. So for a minute. Yeah, so I guess pain is really in the mind because when you see it, then it starts hurting even more.
Yes. Like, I know the interview is not about me, but the drink is getting to me. Okay, when I was pregnant with my son, I had a, what you call it? It's a C-section. Okay. And when I was pregnant, I took a lot of vitamins with my son. A lot of vitamins. To make a long story short, I got a C-section done. I was in my room laying. I had get up. I was like, doctor, could you get my curl irons? Could you get my makeup bags? I want to look good before my son come in here and see me, right? So she was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, give me my stuff. I want to look good for my son. So she was like, wow. And I was getting up, cleaning up my room. I was going to the bed. I was doing all this, going to go to the vending machine, getting me some snacks. As soon as she came in and said, it's not like you had a C-section. I'm like, huh? I had a C-section?
You didn't even know.
I didn't even know. I was still, girl, I was getting up, doing my hair. I was getting up, changing my clothes, cleaning up my... Exactly.
I was told
that's why it's like it's all in your mind, however you think. Because I kid you not, I was getting up, doing my hair. I was getting up, cleaning up my room. Stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing, I was doing. But when that lady came in and told me, I was like, what? A C-section?
It's in the mind.
Soon as she said that, I got sick. I couldn't move.
You see what I mean?
I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing. My blood pressure went down. That's why it's all in your mind. So how you did that reaction, your reaction was to hurry up and move quick, get him woo, and think about it later. So that's the true thing right there, that about it all being in your mind. So you guys, I had my girl in the building. She gave us the smoke. She definitely gave us the smoke. I didn't even know anything about that. And I thank you for sharing that with us on Smoke and Tell That.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, boo. You know I
get
you.
I love you. I have something for you. I do have something for you, too. I can give it to you.
It's okay. We can get it later because you got to show me, girl, how the things work. Cause I don't know how they work. Like I do the reviews, but I still be like, I ain't know how this stuff works. But thank you guys for tuning in to Smoke and Tell That.
Don't forget Diva D, Divine Diva _220 on IG.
I'm sorry. Did I say what offended you? I'm sorry. It's a liquor again. So let them know what offended you. Let them hear that again.
Divine Diva 220 on IG or with D Select Notary. If you need me to notarize anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah. I'm going to holler at her.